Have you ever thought about visiting Colombia? Nestled in the heart of South America, Colombia is a gem waiting to be discovered. It's a land where diverse landscapes collide, from sun-kissed Caribbean beaches to snow-capped Andean peaks, lush Amazonian jungles to bustling urban centers. This vibrant country boasts a rich cultural heritage, a fusion of indigenous, African, and European influences that permeates everything from its music to its mouth-watering cuisine. But perhaps you've heard a thing or two about safety and crime. We won't sugarcoat it. Colombia has had its share of challenges, yet it's a nation that has made remarkable strides, emerging from a tumultuous past to become an increasingly popular travel destination. We're here to debunk the myths, shed light on the realities, and guide you through the captivating allure of Colombia. Stay tuned if you're curious about what this vibrant country has to offer. How safe is it to travel to Colombia? Let's get into it. Colombia, a country once known for its tumultuous past, has made significant strides in improving safety conditions over the years. It's a testament to the resilience of its people and the efforts of their government. Today, Colombia stands as a beacon of progress, showcasing its vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes, and warm hospitality to visitors from around the globe. In the last 2 decades, the Colombian government has gone to great lengths to ensure the safety and security of tourists. They've ramped up police presence in popular tourist areas, implemented stringent security measures, and established helpful tourist information centers. These efforts have resulted in a steady increase in tourism, with millions of visitors flocking to Colombia each year, exploring its cities and countryside without incident. However, just like any other destination in the world, it's essential to take precautions. Here are some tips for staying safe. First, always keep your belongings close and be mindful of pickpockets, especially in crowded areas. Second, avoid flashing expensive items like jewelry or cameras, which could attract unwanted attention. Third, always use licensed taxis or reputable ride-sharing services. And finally, stay informed about the areas you plan to visit. Some regions are safer than others, so do your research. It's also worth noting that the Colombian people are known for their warmth and friendliness. They're often more than happy to provide assistance or advice to tourists, making your trip not only safe but also incredibly welcoming. In essence, Colombia is no different from any other travel destination. It has its risks, but with the right precautions, it's a country that is absolutely worth exploring. The vibrant cities, lush landscapes, and rich culture that await are rewards in themselves, making any safety concerns manageable and worth the effort. Remember, being aware of your surroundings is key no matter where you travel. Colombia, a country bursting with unique sights to visit. Let's explore some of them. First off, the historic city of Cartagena. Imagine walking down cobbled streets surrounded by colorful colonial architecture, while the aroma of fresh arepas fills the air. This city is a living museum, offering you a taste of Colombia's rich history. The old walled city, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, will transport you back in time with its well-preserved colonial buildings and charming plazas. Next, let's head to the coffee region, also known as the coffee cultural landscape. This isn't just about sipping the world's best coffee, though that's a pretty great perk. This region is a vibrant green paradise dotted with coffee plantations, where you can learn about the coffee-making process from bean to cup. The picturesque towns of Salento and Manizales are also worth a visit for their traditional paisa culture and stunning views of the Andean mountains. And then there's the vast Amazon rainforest, which Colombia shares with 8 other countries. This is a place where you can truly immerse yourself in nature. The lush green jungle teems with diverse wildlife and plants. You could spend your days trekking through the forest, cruising down the Amazon River, or visiting indigenous communities to learn about their way of life. But let's not forget about Colombia's natural wonders. There's the mesmerizing River of 5 Colors, also known as Cano Cristales, which turns into a rainbow river between July and November due to a unique species of plant. And the Tatacoa Desert, a surreal landscape of eroded cliffs and dry canyons, is a must-see for stargazers. These places I've mentioned, they're just the tip of the iceberg. Every corner of Colombia has its own unique charm, from the endless beaches of the Caribbean coast to the snow-capped peaks of the Sierra Nevada. These are just a handful of the countless wonders Colombia has to offer. So how much does it cost to explore this gem of South America? Now that's a question on everyone's lips. The good news is, Colombia can be as affordable or as luxurious as you want it to be. Let's start with accommodation. From budget hostels that cost around $10 a night to high-end luxury hotels that can set you back a couple $100s, there's something for everyone. When it comes to food, oh boy, you're in for a treat. A hearty meal at a local eatery can cost as little as $3, while a fancy dinner at a gourmet restaurant will be around $30. Transportation is also quite reasonable. City buses charge less than $1 per ride, and inner-city bus fares range from $10 to $30. And the activities, well, from free walking tours to pricier adventure sports, Colombia has got you covered. With a little planning, Colombia can offer a rich travel experience that doesn't break the bank. Every country has its quirks and customs, and Colombia is no exception. Let's dive into a few fascinating aspects of Colombian culture that make this South American gem truly sparkle. First up, the importance of family. In Colombia, family isn't just the folks you share DNA with, it's a broad and interconnected network of aunts, uncles, cousins, twice removed, and even the friendly neighbor next door. Sunday family lunches are a cherished tradition where everyone gathers to share a meal, catch up, and fortify those bonds that Colombians hold dear. Now let's talk about the vibrant festivals. Whether it's the world-renowned Carnival of Barranquilla, the colorful Flower Festival in Medellin, or the lesser-known but equally enchanting Blacks and Whites Carnival in Pasto, Colombians know how to throw a party. These festivals are more than just an excuse to dance and celebrate. They're a testament to the country's rich cultural diversity and heritage, and a way for Colombians to express their indomitable spirit and joie de vivre. But it's not all family gatherings and fiestas. Colombians also have a deep love for soccer, or should we say, an obsession. Whether it's a local match or the World Cup, soccer in Colombia is akin to a religion, with the stadium serving as the church and the players as revered deities. And the passion and energy Colombians bring to each game is a sight to behold and a feeling to experience. And let's not forget about the curious little customs that are uniquely Colombian, like the tradition of wearing yellow underwear on New Year's Eve for good luck. Or the practice of placing a statue of El Niño Dios, baby Jesus, under the Christmas tree instead of Santa Claus. These unique aspects of Colombian culture only add to the richness of your travel experience. As you explore Colombia's stunning landscapes, vibrant cities, and historical sites, remember to take a moment to immerse yourself in its culture and traditions too. After all, it's these quirks and customs that make Colombia, well, Colombia. Now, let's talk about a topic everyone loves: food. The Colombian food scene is as diverse as the country's landscapes. This is a nation that has taken the abundance of its fields, the richness of its waters, and the diversity of its regions to create a culinary repertoire that's as varied as it is tasty. Let's start with the popular dishes. If you're looking for a hearty meal, bandeja paisa is your go-to. Originating from the Andean region, this platter is a flavorful feast of grilled steak, pork cracklings, and chorizo sausages, served with red beans, white rice, plantains, avocado, and a fried egg. It's a true representation of the country's agricultural abundance. But there's no talking about Colombian food without mentioning arepas. These versatile cornmeal patties are a staple in every Colombian home. They can be grilled, baked, fried, stuffed, or topped with almost anything. The variations are as endless as they are delicious. Moving on, Colombia is a paradise for fruit lovers. The country's tropical climate allows for a wide variety of fresh fruits, many of which you may have never heard of before. From the sweet and tangy lulo, to the creamy cherimoya, to the exotic dragon fruit, the fruit markets here are a colorful spectacle not to be missed. And of course, we can't forget about the world-renowned Colombian coffee. Whether you're a coffee connoisseur or just someone who enjoys a good cup of joe, the rich, smooth, and aromatic brews here are sure to impress. From the coffee plantations in the lush mountains of the Coffee Triangle to the trendy coffee shops in Bogotá's hip neighborhoods, Colombia is a coffee lover's dream. So there you have it. Colombian cuisine is a symphony of flavors that reflects the country's multicultural heritage and its natural wealth. From hearty meals to exotic fruits to exceptional coffee, there's something to satisfy every palate. So ready to tantalize your taste buds in Colombia?